There goes the racket as Coco Gauff slams down her racket. She is eliminated. You can't speed up the river and you can't slow it down. Sometimes you just gotta know when to jump in. As always, this video is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. Coco Gauff dropped the first set 6-4. That's right, guys. 25 unforced errors in the first set. She would start the second set off with the break up 2-love. Everything seemed promising, but Linette would run off the next 3 service games. Coco would win the next 2, finding herself up 4-3 on serve. Then what had happened was Coco just needed to be a little bit more patient, in my personal opinion. That's right, 45 unforced errors to 20 from Linette, 12 double faults. And listen, guys, once again, we have an opponent that wins, but Coco Gauff gave them the match. That's the grip, guys. That's the grip. Now, my personal opinion, as Coco gets ready for the clay season, the party in Miami is over. Watching this match, just think Coco needed to be just a little bit more patient. So this is what happens, guys. Me being an athlete, very fast, always the fastest on the team, the fastest in the sport, the fastest in the class, the fastest in the school. When you have someone that can take away your speed, it's frustrating. And a lot of times you know what you're capable of. Coco just being the most athletic player on tour, the fastest player on tour, the best footwork on tour, the best defender on tour. When you have someone that's trying to take away that ability, it's frustrating. And that's exactly what Linette did. Now, watching this match, and this is where coaching comes into play, Coco probably could have recognized it, but maybe not so, just being, on the other side of the net. Linette was gassed. Linette was out of breath. She's breathing hard. She's exhausted, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if Coco could have picked that up, that's a sign to me, as you go watch the previous video, just a little bit more patient in the rallies. Continue to extend the rallies. Don't rush. Don't force the issue. Don't press. Coco pressed a lot today with the 45 unforced errors. Linette's going to continue to get tired. If you watch her closely, she's using all of her service clock. She's breathing heavily. And I'm very concerned now. She's going to take on Jasmine Paolini next, who Linette, the last time they played on the Chinese portion of the tour, Linette actually, I'm pretty sure she gave Paolini a bagel. Double check if I remember that. But I know the last time Coco played Linette, as she owns the head-to-head, Linette never beat Coco coming into this matchup. Coco played Linette on the Chinese portion of the tour, and she gave Linette a bagel. So I just felt Coco, and sometimes this happens when you're playing someone you know you should beat, someone you know you can beat, especially someone you've gave a bagel to, you know you can beat them bad. Sometimes you may underestimate them. Not that Coco did that, but again, having friends and family in town, being at home, I don't think the humidity, I just think just being a wet, gloomy day kind of, altered things a little bit as well. But my personal opinion, I just felt Coco just rushed a little too much on the forehand. And Linette, I mean, she did what she needed to do. Nothing special. I think she knew it was her only chance to really win this match, is to just go to the forehand. And I just felt Coco needed to be a little bit more patient. The 45 unforced errors, a lot of them rushed. And again, Linette didn't do anything special. It's a little frustrating for me watching this because I know Coco, she just gave her the match, the reality. 3 service games, 12 double faults. Again, take away those, and look, Coco probably wins the match. But nonetheless, guys, she's going to get ready for clay season. Danielle Collins eliminated by Sabalenka. She's got one more title to defend. That's going to be the Charleston. Now, Coco used to play Charleston. She's a little big time now, a little bit of a rock star. I don't think she'll play Charleston. She's not signed up for Charleston, but it would be pretty cool if she could make a late entry as a number 1 seed. That'd be pretty cool. Iga's going to head to the Brown stuff. But Coco said in the past, look, that's I don't know what Charleston is, but that's not clay. Listen, no knock to Charleston. We know that's Emma Navarro's. Her family's sponsors that, the Credit One Bank. Good people there, but Yeah, Coco wants to play in the brown stuff. The reddish brown clay, the real clay. You can't blame her for that. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, tough match today in front of friends and family. Coco takes the loser's walk. I don't like saying that, but we all know I say it to all the stars that lose. Coco's not a loser. She's big time. Linette, congratulations. I think she forgot her age. She would win this match. And in the post-match interview, she would say, playing Coco's always tough. It's always tough to the very last shot, of course, because she's amazing. She said, even when Coco's not having her best day, she's still very difficult to beat. She felt the key to win this match was to hold serve. She felt she did a good job of that. And yeah, congratulations for Linette. I've been a huge fan of her. I've been a huge supporter of her. Tough match for Coco, though. Linette gets the victory. She's going to take on Polini next, who she owns the head-to-head against. But if she's tired like she was today, Jasmine might get revenge there. 6-4, 6-4, straight set win for Linette. Coco Gauff, guys, you see there, only 3 aces, 12 double faults, and look at the winner to unforced errors differential. Too many, 45 unforced errors, plus 25 for Linette in that department. She literally matched Coco's winners, beat her on the first serve, and that's a wrap, guys. Coco is eliminated. Right now, you got to be looking at Iga. Iga's a heavy favorite to win here. It's possible we could see a showdown between Emma Navarro and Iga Swiatek coming up. That would be pretty darn exciting, as Emma Raducanu, I'm sorry, guys. Emma Raducanu, she is through. She's playing solid tennis, so look out for her. Congratulations. Linette defeats Coco Gauff. Again, guys, you can't speed up the river. You can't slow it down. Sometimes you just got to know when to jump in. I think Coco overplayed, just a little bit more patient today. Find the right ball, the right pace. I would have recommended, look, jam the body of Linette, okay? Because the key there in Coco, when she got broken there, she was up 30-15, if I'm not mistaken. And look, she should have won that service game. Like, horrible service game. She was even up on Linette's serve 15-30, and she mistimed her backhand. She had a wide open winner. It would have been 15-40, one more point. She gets the break back, extends the match. But I just felt overall Coco probably should have jammed the body of Linette a little more, because she was springing out into that forehand. And then from there, it's just 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots in the corner, tying Coco up in the corner so she can't move, she can't defend, she can't really set up her offense and get Linette on the back foot. She's got to play through these long rallies on the forehand. And I just felt jam the body a little bit. Get her returns, get her to shank a few returns here, get some volleys, get some momentum going, get your speed, get out in the open court so you can get your legs moving, get your blood flowing, get Linette a little bit tired on the back foot. Jam the body a little bit more, because look, you can go out wide, and she has some beautiful out wide serves, but if you can get an out wide serve back, and of course, if you're Muhova, it's going to lead to an open court and some volleys, or any of the Czech players, that's their style. But I just feel, look, you could go out wide, but players with good stride and good reach, they can return those shots. And Linette was doing that, getting right into her attack of the forehand. Jam the body, get her to get some short returns. Just jam the body every time if you have to. Disguise a serve. Mix it up here and there down the tee. But again, Linette did a good job of returning. And she said, look, she needed to hold, serve, and defend. And she did that. Coco Gauff is out. Tennis in a minute. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. More tennis coverage after this.